for breakfast? Oh yeah, soup for breakfast is like the best thing ever. Sean, would you like soup for breakfast?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, you're mean.
Okay, sure, I'll have some soup for breakfast.
You said it because you knew. I think just because it's quote unquote winter time, you have to eat soup all the time because soup keeps you warm. So I have an abundance of soup, and so I will continue to eat soup. And I will start with soup for breakfast. Good morning. Considering veganism? Make an informed decision. Rachel, what is this thing?
Project.
Yeah, Rachel had a project. Whoa, there's a person behind that. Is that part of the whole display?
Yeah, it's like a Jack in the Box.
You don't want to scare people.
Is that like the abstinence thingy? Is that what that is?
I don't know what that means, but...
Veganism. Is that when you don't have sex?
No, that's not that.
Well, that's virgin.
Yeah.
Virginism.
Yeah.
Never
Considering virginism. Make an informed decision about that too.
That, I almost fell.
So Rachel has this project and she had to talk about it today in front of the entire school, kind of. She sat up in the hallway and she tried to talk to people as they passed, being like, hey, hey, because it's actually, she gets graded on her mark of talking with people. So that kind of sucks. Was that great? Nope, I'm going to say that was a nope. She asked me and Sean to drop by so she could have somebody to talk to that she knew. Did you talk to other people?
Yeah.
Strangers?
Yeah.
How many strangers?
Like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. I just handed out pamphlets mostly.
Shameful. You have to talk to all the people, Rachel, and get a good mark. I'm giving you an F.
No.
Arthur's barking too. Arthur agrees.
Arthur does agree.
So yeah, she started at like 1, so I waited an hour until because my class ended at 12, so I just waited until it opened up, and then I talked to her first. So I guess I started it good and strong for her. She had practice on somebody who wasn't gonna laugh in her face or just walk away. And then Sean dropped by when he was finished his first class, so it was helpful. She just talked, so I don't know, I didn't learn anything. She doesn't promote veganism either.
It's just like, if you're thinking about it, these are pros and these are cons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not forcing it on people.
Yeah.
Which is good, because that's the worst thing about some veganisms.
Yes.
Maybe that's stereotyping, but in the past I have noticed that a lot with certain people
calling
who are
people
for
blood
that.
mouths.
Oh my.
Yeah. I'm a carnivore. I'm definitely a carnivore, I would say. I like my meats.
But you're an omnivore because you're a human.
No.
Yes.
No, just meat.
Okay.
I only eat meat.
No, that's a lie.
Nothing else.
That is a total lie.
Is ice cream a meat? Okay, I eat meat and ice cream.
Okay.
That's good for me, right?
It has calcium in it.
Woo!
Rachel
Yeah.
has approved.
Thank you.
But look at her beautiful artwork. She cut this out and then she doodled on it because she's like, I have to make it look pretty. You're silly, Rachel.
You know you could just print off pictures of food on the internet, right?
Yeah, she did it for down here, so I don't understand why. Like all these ones are just like printed pictures.
No, those are all drawn as well.
No, I
Arthur's
can.
just a really good artist.
No.
I just called her Arthur as well. Sorry, Arthur.
Sorry, Arthur. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Rachel. You want to play, Rachel? Rachel, you gotta go to school tomorrow. You're so cute. Man, I would hate to have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have to.
I also stopped off because another one of my friends is in her class.
Yeah?
I listened to his presentation as well. and he told me about how horrible my sleep schedule is, essentially.
Yeah,
And
that's
like,
cool.
And like all the bad, it's basically like what are the bad things in terms of trying to sleep well? He's like, well, don't drink a lot of caffeine. Do you drink a lot of caffeine? I'm like, yeah. He's like, are you on your computer late at night? Yeah. Like, yeah, don't do those things. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Some of the other boards were like crazy. They had like flashing lights and people had matching shirts to like draw people in. It was crazy. They went all out.
Someone
But-
shoved a condom in my face.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was about preventing teen pregnancy.
Yeah.
So they had a condom that was blown up and like tied like a balloon. And they're like, ugh. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you now.
Yeah.
I don't want a blown up condom shoved in my face.
That's really mean.
Yeah, it was very rude.
Yeah.
So, safe to say I did not listen to their spiel.
Beat it up. Rachel, you hate it.
I do hate it. Okay.
Rachel, you hate it. Let all your frustration out. Punch it, Chewie.
Okay. Chewy. Alright, are you ready?
I've been ready for like an hour.
Okay.
Yay! Did that feel good?
Yes.
Perfect.
Hey,
Hi.
you cry enough today?
No.
No?
Apparently I haven't.
So, Lydia's watched 2 movies today. I watched the last one with her, but the first movie you watched today, you watched,
We are Marshall.
We Are Marshall? That was We Are Marshall, in case you couldn't decipher that. Did you like that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good?
Yeah.
Was it sad and then happy
Yeah.
and still sad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I'm being put through an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
No, Audrey, you have to cuddle me. You're my family too.
He's like, you've been cuddling me too much. Stop
No,
watching these sad movies.
But you're so cuddleable.
Aw. Yeah.
And then we watched.
Oh, yes. After Lydia watched We Are Marshall, and when my schooling was done, together we watched The Impossible,
Oh my goodness.
which is a movie about the Taiwan. It was in Taiwan. The Taiwanese tsunami that happened.
Boxing Day 2004.
2004?
2004.
I thought it was sooner than that.
That's what I.
You know what?
think I read.
There's been a couple other tsunamis and stuff, so that was based on the Taiwan one from 2004. Okay. Yeah, Boxing Day. I remember it being Boxing Day. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that was 10 years ago.
Holy cow.
Jeez. But yeah, that's a movie based on that event. And
One specific family.
yeah, holy crap, was that a good movie. Yeah, good? Like, it was really, really well acted. Although I was a little disappointed in, I guess maybe I was expecting a lot more, but I was a little disappointed in Ewan McGregor's character. I felt he was the weakest out of like the 5 main characters, especially when 3 of those characters are children. Yeah.
Those kids were amazing.
Yeah, they were awesome, especially the eldest. Because he was like pretty much the main character of the movie. Holy crap, was he good, and was that movie good and powerful
And that story
oh my goodness.
and how they did that. Like, it's not to the book probably. It's probably, but
Yeah.
she was injured severely.
Yeah.
Like in the real life
The real
happenings.
story?
And I can't believe it.
Just the whole thing is
They all
so
got back together.
so ridiculous.
They all got
Like,
back together.
wow, that was good and emotional and gory and intense. Like the first half hour of that movie was just like,
It was
and it was so awesome. It was so well done. Like, probably one of my favorite scenes is like pretty much right at the start, where Naomi Watts is like clinging to this tree, like, and just screaming, and you're like, oh my god. And like just her just there screaming as the water's rushing past her goes on for like a minute and a half. And it's like the most intense scene in a movie that I've seen in a very long time. Yeah, The Impossible. Really good movie. You should watch it. Also watch We Are Marshall, but holy crap. Some really good movies based on true stuff.
Untrue it.
Yeah, you like that. And I like that too. Like, I kind of try to not let the whole, like, it's based on real events kind of thing skew my judgment of a film. And, like, the fact that that is based on real stuff, it does add to it. But that aside, it's still so good. Like, so incredibly good. That movie was amazing. I was very impressed. Alright guys, it's late and it's time for me to get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a long day at school because normally I'm only at school till 5 and then Lydia has class till 6. But Lydia has to work on a group project after her final class. So she could be there till 7, 8 maybe. And I'm going to stick around till she's done. So yeah, I'm going to be at school really, really late tomorrow. Which means I want to be well enough rested tonight so that I can get through the day tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Good night.